building's history, know it simply as the Murder Hotel. Car crashing into another car.
This is your wake-up call. Prepare to die. Welcome to Trivia Murder Party. You just checked in to a game of murder. Only one of you will survive. I'm running a hotel and killing people. I've achieved work-life balance. Okay, first question. Which of these is the title of a Maya Angelou poem? Use your device to answer the question. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? The rest of you, it's time. Welcome to Room 101. The lost art of letter writing. I'm going to dictate a message to you. Write down as much of what I say as you can. Everyone else will be typing too. And if anyone does a better job than you, you die. You're lucky this is such a good letter, and I'm starting it now. Dear Old Man Seaweed, thank you for lunch this afternoon. My favorite part? The crackers and cheese. Whatever was the name of that splendid cheese. I hope you didn't find my questions intrusive. I have one more. Have you ever been in love? Time's up. Okay, now I'm just going to do a quick editorial review of your work. And here's how you did. But did anyone do better than you? You got outperformed. I mean, one of you thinks this is a letter I could send in the actual mail. Don't worry. Everyone who dies in this hotel turns into a ghost. Keep playing and you just might steal someone else's life force and win the game. Let's keep moving. Here's a question I put in my You Don't Know Jack writing packet. Frickin' jerks never got back to me. If your Uber driver is en route and en route, how will she arrive? Who picked this? The rest of you, time for consequences. Salutations! Welcome back to the killing room. I'm feeling charitable. You each get $500. Give some of that money to your friend. The person with the most cash at the end will die. But there's a catch. If one of you ends up with $800 or more, I'll kill the other one instead. Begin. Let's see where all the money went. Well, that's a lot of money. Too much, really, so you're safe. But if you invested in them... Let's try another one. If I'm gonna make this hotel thing work, I need to keep better track of my spending. What am I paying my horologist for? You picked this. Everyone is wrong. Follow me. There's nothing more fun than fogged up mirrors. Oh, hey, look! The ghost of my Aunt Mildred is writing on this mirror. Pay attention to her unique handwriting. Now, Aunt Mildred is going to write a different word, but so will all the safe players. Draw a word on the mirror, and maybe you'll trick someone into thinking it's Aunt Mildred's. Go ahead and start writing. Watch closely. One of these new words will be a word written by Aunt Mildred's ghost. So many convincing words to choose from. Now, type the word that Aunt Mildred wrote, or you die. Would the real Aunt Mildred please stand up? Aw, you got it! I'm not sure who I'm most disappointed in, but I think it's my dead aunt. We're here. The final round is close. Next question. Where do I keep more than half my bones? Almost out of time. Who picked this? Everyone is wrong. It's time. Let's get our math on. Do as much math as you can before time runs out. Everyone else will be playing along. If one of them does better than you, it's punishment time. Let's go. How's that math going, Matthew McConaughey? Only a couple seconds of math left. I guess needing to know math did become relevant in your life after all, huh? Ah, crap, I killed everybody? I guess I'll bring one of you back. It's kind of arbitrary, but you had the most money. Anywho, the time has come. Glad to see you're the one to make it here alive, but will you be the one to escape? I'm going to give you a category. Lunchables. Tap each answer that fits the category and then press submit. Let's see the right answers. You advance one space for every correct answer. Well, you would have moved closer to the exit if you'd gotten any of those right. But you're not alone in here. If a ghost catches you, they'll steal your life force. Then they can try to escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. Time is almost up. Next question. High in protein. Don't look back because there's a ghost right there. Cat breeds. Uh-oh, here comes trouble. Here comes the darkness. Words that are not fair. Let's just call that a fluke. You stole some yummy life force. WNBA teams. Chronicles of Narnia books. More stolen life force. People who have walked on the moon. Here comes the next question. Crustaceans. Ugh, I gotta get some harder questions. Not so fast. You need a perfect answer for your final escape. And that includes the third answer choice now, too. Time is almost up. You have to get all the right answers to escape.
Hello there, test subjects. Sign in with the room code, then take a picture or draw yourself for our records. Thank goodness you're here. We were almost out of grad students. Here at the lab, we've spent years searching for the genetic magic that makes each and every human a truly unique individual. But that was hard, so we found a shortcut. We theorize every friend group has some version of the smart one, the popular one, the troubled loner who I can change. You get the idea. And these roles make it a lot easier to figure people out with science. You guys are going to match your fellow test subjects to the roles that fit them best. My lovely assistant will put all the data into the tubes, and at the end, we'll crunch the numbers and tell each of you who you really are. Okay, I moved all the chemicals out of licking distance, so let's go! Vote for a category to get us started. Ideally, something everyone knows a little bit about. Which Girl Scout cookie are you? So, on your device, you've got the names of your fellow lab rats. Drag each one to the role you think fits them best. That includes yourself. Oh, and you'll see a little 99% sign next to each role. Tap that to lock in the answer you're 99% certain will match what everyone else picks. I'll make it worth your while if you're right, so make sure to pick someone. When everyone's given out their roles, we'll check out the results. Data. Bring up those votes. Take out the outliers. We have our winner. Yippee! I like to keep my guinea pigs motivated, so I'll give you guys these nutritious science pellets. Whatever your answers match the group. Whoever has the most at the end is my lab rat of the month. Plus, they keep your pelts shiny. If I know my science, this is a tie. That means we get to do an experiment to see who gets the role. Write your answer on your device. Your fellow lab rats will decide whether you get the role. Even if you're not sure you want the role, I'm handing out science pellets to the winner, so do your best. It's an experiment, man. You think the frog always wants to get dissected? That's what we're working with. Vote on your devices now. Yeah, I'd call that pretty conclusive. Performing the best in this experiment is definitely worth a few science pellets. Don't say I never did anything for you. looks like your peers weren't feeling any of these roles for you. I've got a consolation role that might do the job. Everyone vote on which role should go to our mysterious test subject. Do you think they were just being nice? I'll always wonder. You get the role and some science pellets. Here's our lineup. And here's how you're doing on science pellets. Don't forget, you get those tasty pellets when your answers match the group, or you earn a role in a tiebreaker experiment. Keep that in mind if you want to be the winning test subject. Give me another category. What do you do when you're on a road trip? Let the truth-telling begin. And make sure to tap that 99% next to the role you're sure you're right about. Let's see where we landed. Step on it. And your 99% guess was 100% right. Wake up. That 99% guess paid off. Subjects who already have a role can't get this one, so we'll take out these votes. Yippee! Hooray! Recalculating. Here's where we landed. Oh, and you? You are freaking me out with these predictions. Get out of everyone's heads. Okay, you've each got some roles under your belt. Let's see what the data tells us. I can tell from your roles, you two are complete opposites. If you look at the data a certain way, that is. We're not leaving here until we find out which of you is better at being you. If your life was a video game, what would be the final boss you had to defeat? I want both of you to write an answer that matches the trait above you. The others will decide who did the best. There's the data. Vote on your devices now. Wow, this was the role you were made for. Based on your roles, you're total opposites. At least in this one extremely specific way. Science demands an experiment to see which of you is better for science. What 3 things are essential to have a perfect Saturday night? Type an answer on your device. Here's what we got. Vote on your devices now. All tied up. Judging by all the other data points, we're going with you. Last category. Pick something good. Most probable deep dark secrets. Assign those roles. Let's see who's who. If it's only one, it's not a big deal. I blame the accountants. I know you have a lot of mouths to feed. Have you tried science pellets? Your eyes were a giveaway. That's the lineup. One last thing before the experiment ends. Let's see if there are any more interesting patterns in those roles. You two. Your roles tell me you share a common characteristic. I can't stand not knowing who's better. What would be your plan if you were competing in the Hunger Games? Answer the prompt on your devices, and we'll settle this once and for all. That's what they came up with. Vote on your devices now. Wow, no contest there. Hey, we've got all the data we need. Get ready for your final roles as determined by everything your fellow subjects said about you. And our winning lab rat with the most total science pellets is...
Welcome to the Dictionarium. It's a fun and funky game of words. Look at that! I am pleased to see there are several geniuses among you. In the Dictionarium, you will get a word you haven't heard before. You're going to define it, create a synonym, and use it in a sentence. You vote, you laugh, yada yada, it's a game! If you're just watching right now, join the audience. Enter the room code and play along. Time to play! First things first, I'm sending a word to your device. What do you think this word means? Write it down on your device. I found this word at a mall in Wisconsin. I believe that you can do this. Of course, I believe in a lot of wacky things, like a dog who can do Irish dancing. Show me the definitions! And now we vote! Choose the definition that best fits the word. Or, the one that makes your heart sing. Frankly, my heart never shuts up. Remember, you can award bonus points to the ones that stole your heart. And the winning definition is... No good dictionary entry is complete without some synonyms. Words that mean the same thing. Write down a fresh new word to pair with the fresh new definition on your crusty old device. This is a quick round. Is almost up. I want to see these words. Choose the word that best fits the definition. There's a tie, so this one wins. Now we have a brand new word and definition. Let's use it. Write a sentence using the word on your device. Remember, sentences can be questions, We are almost at the end. Submit your sentence now. Let's check out the sentences. Let's vote on these little guys. The winning sentence is... This was the exact entry the dictionarium was missing. Thank you. Oh, and now we get to see who won. Hurry back! I just found a new word crawling up my ankle. The game that you are playing, well, it causes much hilarium. You make up silly words and phrases ending in hysterium. You have to answer quickly, no, you really mustn't tarry-em. And anybody can compete, a Tom, a Dick, a Harry-em. So gather in the living room, pull up a stool.